I guess I need to use something. Wait, what am I doing? Really does not like EQing. Oops. Hopefully you do not get a echo now. But still there. It's kind of what happens when you change things. It all melts down. Go with this. It should be nice and easy. I think everybody will carry me. Oh, no one's online. Should have triggered by now. Damn it. I guess I have to solo it. Oh. Here we go, something's happening. It's probably my PC melting down. Wait, there's someone in my team. Oh,
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
what? How does that happen? Anyway. That's kind of why I started shooting people after a while. It was just pretty boring running around.
We're detecting RK life signs inside a bulbous structure.
Well, move forward, buddy. What's going on? That's crazy.
numbers. You must attack their point of origin.
God damn it.
Actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport
I
support.
was a bit close. I would be kinda sad if I didn't. Anyway, there's one down. Yeah, anyway, I got to go to something. Question is, should I fail miserably and do the intercept battle? What's the new content? I thought I'd done that. This might be a full squad. A bit of luck.
This is Hound Action.
Hey, now I have to do even less.
Void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits. Large-scale voltage transfer confirmed. Send it. Stop the enemy troop deployment.
I don't want to say anything, but that was funny to me. This way is it? over pretty quick. Not too quick for them.
Extraction from Operation Zone initiated. Good work, Descendants.
Thanks, guys. Actually, probably just AI. I won't need more. Anyway, enough's about that. Or something. I'll try this. It always bugs out on me. Typical, they're all over here. Anyway, I'll choose some free XP. And remember how to change my character. She's like total trash. I don't know how to build her properly. Man. Typical. I know, I'm just silly. Let's go this way. Nah, it still does. Now they're underground.
We have breach creatures spotted inside the operation zone.
I see. They mustn't be too well geared. Anyway. That's the nice tuning levels. I don't think I can do that again. How long? About 20 minutes. I don't actually have anything to exchange. See that? Anyway, I think it's just wasting time queuing, but you know.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Maybe I have to manually set the data cache or something. I don't know.
Descendant. There are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location.
That was convenient.
Artificially
It's the first one.
forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found...
I pushed the wrong button. Instead of using grappling hook, I punched the ground. Yep.
Descendant, the commander of the Order troop has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy meter installed on the ancestor drone.
I should have just done this solo, and I gotta wait.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified RK stored in this location.
The AFK, do you think they'll notice?
Combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion.
Apparently they will.
Also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches these properties and use it as cover. Technology to your reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can put to cancel out the blast energy.
I gotta swap my jump ball.
The commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the Ancestor drone.
I figured I'd just pretend to do something. Anyway, that's that done.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient archae. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the archae stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own archae.
I think this is the shortcut.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find the rest of the safe arcade properties. We need to attack from above to penetrate the inversion energy. Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient archae. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the archae stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own archae. Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find the rest of the same arcade properties. You need to
I don't know what else I do. Yeah, I guess I can go wait for 2 minutes. See who's the one who can one-shot it. Sure someone can by now. That's right. must have done something. Pretty sure I used to do more damage than that. Yep, there we go. Oh, that's annoying. I'm just gonna, like, get KO'd. I tried. What I did, normally ran fine. I have to check stuff. I don't bother saving me, buddy, just let them fun. Oops. Probably think it's crazy to like face that way and do this, but I tried. I'll try to fix that for next time if I bother playing again. Anyway, done. I guess I gotta see what the story is.
We can finally begin. We should go over the operation once more. As soon as a descendant detects RK within their designated zone that isn't linked with the guide,
we will immediately be deployed from our standby position in the sky to rescue Alpha. We've been over this 100 times now. This operation is special, but it won't be the last one we do. It'll just be one of many that we'll carry out with Alpha in the future. I'll make sure of that. Don't worry.
thank you, Enzo.
Good luck, everyone.
Oh, that was pretty trash. Crap, I'm Luna.
Transport has reached the drop zone. Good luck.
Let's see if I can change. won't take long. How do I abandon? Yeah, sure. Then try to
Transport has reached the drop zone. Good luck.
escaped.
This is Sharon. I'm in stealth mode and surveilling the interior of the structure. Preliminary analysis indicates all receptors appear to be of the same design, transmitting by infiltration route.
Which direction should we be heading in? This place is huge!
Coordinate locations have significant energy response. When you get close enough,
You should have told me earlier! Now I have to go back!
HQ, we've discovered what appears to be a legion of breach production facilities. It's not a priority target, but it's ready to coordinate just in case.
Operate on this scale, they must be supplying their own raw materials.
Raw materials? You mean Colossus organic matter?
Yes. I have a bad feeling about this.
bastard's doing here? I'm
I
not
gotta move my
Calm down, Jimmy.
melee attack.
What's the problem? I don't know what this is. I'll have to run analysis for it. All units. This facility is believed to have been used to house and study the Colossi. I think I know why they call this place the SuperMassive receptor. But our objective remains the same. Rescue the commanders. Do what you can to neutralize the facility.
Fucking.
Receptor immediately. We hit the jackpot.
Wait, it is not only Sharon. I have detected the same RK signal cluster What? All of them are unsynchronized RK. Does that mean...
This is Special Forces. We've eliminated an enemy commander.
And I learned something new today.
We achieved our objective too.
Good. Clay and I are safe.
Enzo? What about Alpha? Did you find him?
We're still searching. RK response is close.
Over there!
Alpha! Hang on.
This is Nell, requesting emergency rescue from my current location, ASAP!
You shouldn't have come here. Damn it! This place is... Getting you to this facility was part of Corell's plan all along. This was where they reforged the Empire. He knew you'd come. If he used me as bait. There's something I didn't expect. Isn't that right, Guide?
Alpha.
We still have one move left. I've already worked it out with the Guide.
Alpha! What are you doing? Open up right now!
Alpha! Leave the rest to you.
Please! No!
You'll be fine. I'll look like the trash thing they always do. Yeah, so there's a little bit more, but I don't think there's too much after this. If you go by the story, they'll probably find him, like, he transported through to their version of the universe, or alternative dimension, and then you'll go and save him, or he'll be eating everything up. it's gonna be one of those two. It's kind of this cheese writing.
Descendant, I am sorry I could not tell you about Alpha's choice in advance. But had he hesitated, or had someone prevented him from making that choice, Garel would have gained everything he desired. The Iron Hearts, and your lives. Now.
You don't need to console me. Did you know Alpha's real name?
That's one of HQ's most closely guarded secrets. So no one could know.
There is a rule that the Supreme Commander of Albion must give up their name for a single-word codename to avoid being swayed by personal feelings. In keeping with that rule, he was Alpha for a long time. But now, I want to remember him as a descendant. Thank you for your service, Alexander Grant.
Alexander Grant. Nell, I also have something I need to tell you. In the event of the Commander's death, there is a protocol that a confidential message is sent out to all members of the Descendant Corps. If you're all right with it. Can we transmit the message now? I'd like to entrust this last mission to you, as the person who was closest to him. Please.
I don't think it's meant to have that kind of thing for the background.
If you're hearing this message, it means I'm either gone from this world or unable to give orders. So, to everyone listening, I give you all one final mission. The next commander will be decided according to the Alpha Protocol. You don't need to worry about that right now, but when the time comes, please give the next Alpha your support. Things will probably come to a head with the Magisters, but you can trust an ace. Thanks to the courage you've all shown, the artisan class truly wants to help humanity. And I've got something special hidden under the HQ operations screen. I was saving it for the day humankind was victorious. But it looks like I won't be there to enjoy it. Yes, I'm sorry that I can't be there. You are the first group of descendants to turn the tide of this war. Thanks to your efforts, there is finally hope for humanity. May you achieve true victory. It has been an honor to serve with you, descendants.
I think they would have had a younger version of him. One without the scar, at least. do now? Is there nothing?
I want to be like Nell and dream up great strategies. You're here. Shall we begin the briefing right away then? All available descendants have been dispatched to various locations across Ingress to monitor Vulgus movements. We can see Corell's fleet in the air and a large-scale force on the ground. But it looks like that's only scratching the surface. This mission is to assist the descendants out in the field to gather key information on the ground. To understand the enemy's intentions, we need cross-regional context. If any descendants need your assistance, you'll be there to provide it. Good luck with your mission. How are you supposed to train yourself not to cry? If Alpha were here, he would have seen the big picture, even with the most minute amount of data. But Alpha was like a father figure to us cadets. Whenever Nell came to discipline us, Alpha would always come by to comfort us. I'm so sorry. It's a difficult time for everyone. I'm embarrassed. When you return from the mission, I'll show you a much tougher side of me. I promise.
Do you know if I'll get to join a...
Yes, and now what?
Asking out of curiosity.
I doesn't feel.
We'll soon have some...
Were you looking for me?
You made it. Judging by how well timed our reinforcements are, Amelia's doing a great job of overseeing the operation. Alpha would have been proud of her too, managing the chain of command all by herself. Nell says she can't stop her RK from fluctuating wildly whenever she thinks about that day. Nell, and me, everyone. We need time. And it seems we're not the only ones. There are indications that the Vulgus need some time too. They're definitely preparing for an all-out war, but they don't have the luxury of throwing everything they have at us. Corell's even deploying forces that were intended for Kliphoth. It's clear they need to carry out the attack on Albion in a way that minimizes their losses. One of their key targets is the Kingston radar base. Its radar system is linked to the orbital defense batteries in the Albion Mountains. The Vulgus commandos targeting the base are trying to infiltrate the urban district of Kingston. While I try to plot their infiltration route, please eliminate the Vulgus forces holed up in Kingston. I know it's familiar terrain, but don't let your guard down. We can't afford to lose any descendants. Watch yourself out there. signal lost. I'm almost done analyzing their infiltration route. I'll share what I have from Field Command.
Do you need anything? Supplies?
The situation is dire. After confirming the route they used, we've revealed that the enemy are traveling through the Slumber Valley that runs through Kingston. The Slumber Valley is a quaint name, considering what it used to be used for. In the distant past, it was a royal escape route and smuggler's sanctuary. I've also heard rumors that Viesa used the Slumber Valley to smuggle goods into Albion. Even so, I didn't think it would be used quite like this. This valley doesn't even show up on the operation map. We don't know where or how many other hidden routes may be out there. We can't deploy descendants in the Slumber Valley to search the area day and night. So this is a nasty little wrinkle. But better we find out about it now than later. I'll go and discuss this with Amelia. Thank you for your support with this operation.
They must be worried, Bunny, if they're sending someone to check on you. I'm no good at this. Why don't you go get some rest in Albion?
It's okay. I'm done crying now. I thought if I kept moping like this, Alpha would come storming in and yell at me. Or tell me to pull myself together. Did you know that Alpha transferred all of his military pension to me? I guess he didn't want me to worry about Grandma's hospital bills anymore. So I can focus on missions.
Huh. But Bunny, that doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
The hospital bills. You wouldn't have to pay them.
Huh?
Albion Military Benefits Provision 14. You get medical support. Regular Corps members receive advanced medical benefits, and the Descendant Corps is entitled to all services, including experimental medical technology. Coverage is extended to all family members who have submitted sufficient proof.
What?
You thought I had to pay to get my RK drive serviced, didn't you?
Of course. Nell said the cost of my suit would be deducted from my paycheck.
No matter how desperate our situation is, HQ would never do that to someone who risks their life fighting for humanity. I think Alpha and Nell conspired to knock some sense into you, to make you worry about money so that you'd cause less trouble. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut.
Ugh! Are you serious?
Well, it does seem like it helped you to grow up a little. I can see how much Alpha cared about you.
Seriously, that sly, beardy old man. But, Sharon, I think he might have duped the Special Forces too, you know? There's a military secret in Albion that only Alpha and me know about.
A military secret? That only you and Alpha know?
I was poking around one day, looking for anything that might earn me some money, when I saw Alpha heading into the Albion Underground. So, I secretly tailed him. And guess what I saw there? Rows of Colossi, just lying there, deep beneath Albion.
What? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I freaked out too. Then I tripped and Alpha caught me. He insisted I keep it a secret, an absolute secret. He told me that he'd have to shoot me if I told anyone. I can't believe even the great colon special forces had no idea.
Bunny, does anyone else know about this classified information?
Now, just the three of us here.
All right. As of now, I'm updating the terms of the agreement. Talk, and you'll be stabbed, not shot.
What the heck? That's terrifying.
I'll have to look into this military secret that Bunny just told us about. It could be related to the intelligence we're after. I'll leave the operation here to you. Investigating a reactivated Vulgus facility should be simple enough, right?
Sharon, wait a second!
Don't forget, Bunny. This secret stays between the three of us. For now, that is.
Ugh. I really miss Alpha. In more ways than one. Hey! Since we're friends who share secrets now, help me with this operation. I've shared the mission details with you. Let's split up and get it done quick, alright? Sharon, we're done with recon. Vulgus ground forces are definitely increasing. It's not something a couple of descendants can handle by ourselves. The Vulgus are really up to something. How's it going over there?
I found the underground facility you were talking about. I've also got the closed-circuit camera footage of you and Alpha. I'll say it again. This stays between the three of us, okay?
Can you send it to me? The camera footage?
Bunny, you know what happens in those spy movies you like? Lots of characters die carrying intel like this.
Yeah, but I want to hold on to the memories. Even complicated love is still love, right? Right?
Fine. But you better make sure it doesn't get leaked. The Magisters can't find out that we know about this place. In return, Bunny, I want you to do regular recon missions there for the time being. Don't worry. I didn't forget about you. You did a good job too.
Hey, secrets buddy. Switch shifts with me sometimes, okay? I need to get my bank accounts in order. If my suit was free, why don't I have anything left?
Oh, you need to be more responsible with your money, Bunny.
I was lost in thought. Huh? What are you doing here? Don't tell me you're on-site support. Wow, this is the first time I've gotten support for environmental surveillance independently. I always had to wait for something to happen before I could ask for it. Phew, what a relief. Now that I'm back on environmental surveillance after such a long break, there's a mountain of work to do. You know, if it weren't for Alpha, the Environmental Surveillance Division would have been shut down years ago. The Council of Magisters kept questioning the purpose of environmental surveillance. But Alpha always wanted to know how much of our world was left, and how much we could protect. The forest ecosystems, the ocean environments, all the minor flora and fauna. At every debriefing, he always shared my concerns. And my laughter. I'm sorry. I should have realized. I know it's hard on everyone. Still, I am so grateful that Amelia hasn't forgotten about my missions. I've had my hands full with intelligence gathering, analysis, and combat. I'm currently investigating the contamination that's spreading from the dimensional breach in the Axian plains. Analyzing these contamination patterns will help us to approximate where and when a void erosion will occur. While I run analysis, could you collect more environmental contamination samples from Vespers? I'll send you the mission info. Thanks.
I honestly don't know what causes that. It glitches sometimes, and it just takes time to correct itself. Gosh, it's pretty bad this time around. I should have fixed it, but I haven't played in a while, so...
I just checked the sample data you sent me. Is this correct? I need a closer look. Bring it to me here.
Did you call me? The void contamination levels in these samples are a close match to those found in the environment of Axion. At these levels, I wouldn't be surprised if we found mutations in Vesper's flora and fauna. If Corel uses this place as a base for the Legion of Breach, we'll have no chance. We might have to run a purification operation in Vespers. I'd better make a formal report to HQ as soon as possible. Please give this data to Amelia for now. Thank you for your help.
Pretty sure this is where she is.
Hey, stop right there! Esimo is on the verge of bursting into tears.
You know how his RK works. Every drop of sweat, every sneeze is the equivalent of a bomb.
Alpha is dead, isn't he?
You can't set Esimo off. Remember the explosion at the movie theater in the residential district?
People thought some nitro film had exploded, but it was actually Esimo watching a late-night movie by himself and bawling his eyes out. If a sad film did that to him, imagine how big the explosion would be this time. We'd be goners for sure.
Tell me, is Alpha dead?
Esimo, I keep telling you, listen to me. Alpha is alive.
Where?
In our hearts.
Hey, you're making it worse. Damn it. If we send him to Corel right now, he could blow the whole Vulgus army to hell, and then blow them up again with his victory tears. Wait a minute. Why didn't I think of that before?
What? Did you think of a joke that'll stop him crying?
That won't work on Satsamo. We'd be better off telling him to find somewhere to go cry it out. So why not inside the Vulgus-occupied zone?
Holy... Since when did you have good ideas? Are you Jaber in disguise, Jonathan? Hey, you heard him, right? There's a factory here that's been retaken by the Vulgus. We need you to break through their defenses so that Esimo can get in there. We'll keep Sad Boy with us, then send him in after the battle's over.
We can blow the Vulgus facility and cheer up Esimo at the same time. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Alpha! Alpha!
There's no time to waste. Operation Cinema, here we go.
Alpha! I'll never forget you!
Well, I think I'll call it there. This is kind of annoying. I mean, it's meant to have a story, but I don't think that really helped. Anyway, I will try sort stuff. Hopefully, next time I have like a powered weapon of some sort.